What's up, Hayes? Trying to figure out, would this even look cool in this? Oh, that looks badass. Trade Federation, basically. It's a really cool custom molded piece. It's funny when you put, that's what I like about Lego, when you put things, when you swap some parts out, it just like, it's like funny to see them on other characters. But obviously they're meant for something, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, so we're still continuing to organize this stand, which is primarily kind of like, I would say, Jedi Republic situation. There's some multiples of some figures, and it's just like figuring it out. I do have this, if it focuses, the Episode 3 Palpatine. Yeah, Leo, I just primarily focus on Star Wars figures. So we got right before and then after. Let me put this down a little. Yep, of course, of course. So I have classic ones. I have some, but not as many as I used to. I think I got rid of some recently. I have a case for classic ones, but I used to get really really involved in classics. I think I have some here, and some of them should be here. Some of them are custom, like UV printed. So like this one's like the Leia from the box art from the Lego Star Wars game. Same goes for the Luke. It's like the one that's in the it's in the cover of the Star Wars game. And these I just have handy. So this is Orbital minifigures, Cloud City Boba Fett. Yeah, the Brig Daddy Palpatine's sick. But yeah, some of them are custom, some of them are official, but custom with like obviously official printed parts. The helmet is custom, but they're on Lego. So these are some of the, this is some of the classics that I just have nearby, but yeah, I can't find any. Yeah, hey, Yeko, I'm organizing most of it right now, so you'll see a good majority of it. Once I finish organizing, I'll definitely go show all of it, and then we can like individually show. So that's the plan. It's been a series so far of just trying to get these all organized. We have a bunch to still go through on each side, and I'm just trying to figure it out. I love Star Wars too, Kaden. I love them. Yeah, I love it. So these two right here are printed by Orbital minifigures, and these are just like recolors. So they printed them originally in the dark brown or light brown, and then they had like one of ones, you would say, of different colors. These are actually two different shades of blue, but I do like them that way. Same thing happened with the, oops, sorry. I'm like blocking with my hand of how zoomed in I am. Same thing they did with this Ahsoka. So it's supposed to be the burgundy color, but they did a blue version as well. Put that back. Yeah, I have some Mandalorians in the back. We'll get to that. We'll get to that stand soon enough. We're almost done with this Jedi one. I definitely just dropped something. I don't know. So I think I want to put Hondo Onaka for sure on this stand because I have no idea where else I would put him. This one's actually really, really great. This is from Bagels and Legend Mock. I actually got this secondhand market, so this is actually a really cool one. No one else has done a cool pat printed Hondo, and I really like the custom element on it. Like this headpiece is crazy. Crazy, yeah. He's a small pirate. So we're gonna put them over here. Sorry, let me get to your comments. I'm trying. Jedi Darth Vader. Isn't that just Anakin? Um, I do have a Kylo Ren. Who's this guy? Let's just hide him. I don't even know who this is. You got the Axe Wolves helmet. Jester 2. Is that the one of the Mandalorians? We'll put Hondo up here. Let's see. He's needing space. Actually, let's put this Padme. Let's put the episode 3 Padme, the pregnant one, over here next to Sidious. I was trying to put her in the front, but there's just a couple of Obi-Wans and Anakins that I just want to put there. And then we can do, let's see what else. Who else can we put right near her? I think we'll just do another Padme at this time. We'll put these two Padmes. You just got the Rise custom one. I actually have it right near me. So we have the green version of the Fireside Chat Padme, and we also have the black dress version. I think this was a Melnick and GCC collab, so these are two different variations of it. So I think I'm just going to put this one here, both of them here. If they fit. And you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to continue. I'm going to move this row back here to the Mandalorian plate over there. So I'm going to probably put it over there. So I'm going to take these guys off from the back. Someone put those over there. Do I have a Jar Jar? I don't, but I think I had the classic one and I think I got rid of it. I've been needing to get a regular Jar Jar. Oh, actually I do. I do have a regular Jar Jar. I got it from the, he came in the Sith Infiltrator, right? Didn't he? Didn't he come in the Sith Infiltrator set? Or am I messing up my my memory there? Or I don't really think so. I don't remember, honestly. What's up, funny? Any advent calendars? I don't. What's up, JC? I don't have any I don't think I have any that I know of. Oh wait, yeah, I do. I have this I have some. What up, Tyler? What up, little dude? He was talking about Rise Customs, and this is with Brick Daddy. This is the Padme from episode 3 after no spoilers, but you know what happens. I actually have to do a video on her, so I'm gonna not put her on the stand yet, but I will include her in that. So this back row, actually, which is what I'm getting to, which you guys can barely see, it's right here. I think I'm just gonna do all the Padmes that I have and then just save it there. So we have this version of the Padme. I don't know from what episode or scene this is, but this is from Grandpa Clone Customs. It's got a really cool cape, and it's got printing on the back too. Oop, it's got a little bit of dust. So this is why I have this brush here, because sometimes I forget that. If it even does anything. Some dust that accumulated, if we can get that part off. You get what I'm saying. So it's got back printing as well too. So I'm gonna put this one over here. Let me zoom out for you guys, sorry. You think it's episode 3 as well? Interesting. I wonder. Actually, let's start off. We'll start off with the gunship one too, just because I feel like I need to put this one here. And I'm sorry for the zooming in and out. I'm just trying to show you guys what they look like because I know it's hard to tell. But oh yeah, Luke does have his eyes closed. He's probably just like, why am I on this stand? Let's switch it around. Oh, because his other facial expression is that one. So we'll just switch them out. Good catch. Bro is sleeping. I don't have Mr. Gold. Do you have to rebuild the Galaxy C-3PO? No, I wanted to get that set, honestly. I wanted to get that set. Yeah, JC knows what's up. He's focusing on the Force. Oh, I thought that was another Padme that I have. But we'll do... I don't think I have a Lego Batman. We'll do both Geonosian Padmes. So it's the one with the ripped torso and then the one with the before it happened. So again, I think that's just a swap from Grandpa Clone Customs in the sense of um, the torso swap. I do have a Darth Vader. I have one here. This is a helmet swap from Legend Mock and Baggles, if that can zoom in a little bit better, or focus, I would say. And he does have the, oh, if I can switch him around. He does have the burnt Anakin face underneath. Oh, dude, yeah, that Vader's going to be sick. What's up, Last Clone? What up? What up, Purple Goblin? Do you have the original kit Fitzo from the Blue Jedi Starfighter? Is it this one? I don't know if that's the original one. Kagan, I don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. What up, VIP Football Kings? Oh, yep, I got it. See? Look at that. I love when I just... Do you have Boba near or fear? Do I have Boba fear? Am I scared of Boba? Bespin Luke? Is this Bespin Luke? Oh, no, this is Dagobah Luke. Bespin Luke is on the... he's on the set. I have him behind in my display case. He's on the set with the Darth Vader, that Bespin set. So I do have him. He's just over there. And I think I have multiples of him, but he's in another stand as well. And then we have, this one's UV printed. I'm going to back this up a little bit just so it can help out. This one's UV printed from Firestar Toys, I believe. And I really like this custom cape element, you know, so I do like this one a lot. So it's like I have 3 Geonosian Padmes. And I think I'll swap this one because of the cape element. It's like hard to put a figure right next to it. Boom, boom, boom. Let's fix the hair. Okay. Do I have a black ARF Trooper? I don't. Where did you get the colored P1 clones? The ones behind are from Red Mill Customs. I'll show you guys those in a bit. Do I have a classic Grievous? I think I do. But I think it's in... I don't know where I put it, honestly. But I do. So we're going to do another GCC Padme. And then we have this other one from GCC as well. So we definitely have an extensive Padme collection. And like I said, we have the Rise Customs one with this printed tile. And she's got a face print on the back as well. Really excited about this one. I think I have one more Padme. I'm trying to locate it. If I don't, then that's perfect. Then we can move on to include someone else because there's too many. There's too many, I'll tell you that. Too many. Okay, so I think we'll just put this one here for now. I'm going to hang on to this tile so it doesn't stay with it. I'm going to put it somewhere safe because it goes with the figure. Should we leave her eyes closed or should we swap turn the head around so on the stand she's at least like happy? Let me know. Oh yeah, let me zoom out. Sorry guys. Sorry. It looks like her hands are a different color of her tone. Are they supposed to be? Was she wearing gloves? Or it might be the lighting? I don't know. They look like they're different colors than her face. Keep them closed is more accurate. That's what Pixel says. We'll do that. All right, so we'll put this one here. Actually, we'll swap this because we need... Oh no, we'll put that one there. All right. Trying to figure out. It's because I don't want these skirt pieces to go hang off. Actually, there's nothing going to be behind it. So yeah, I'll do it right there. Okay. We'll switch these two just so it's a little more in the center. I kind of like this one a lot more. Bingo. All right. And now that we're done with the Padmes, I think the next ones that we're going to do are... Oh, yeah, we said we wanted to do Hondo. So we got Hondo. But before Hondo, we're going to do Admiral Yularen. So we'll put Admiral Yularen. He's part of the Republic. We'll do Hondo. We'll do... Who else do we got? We'll do... I forgot what her name was. Tanwi? In order of appearance? That's going to be a while, dude. I gotta cross-reference all that. How much is the Evil Ahsoka? I think I got it for like close to $100, but it took like, I don't know, like 2-3 years to get to me. 2 years probably, I would say. So time and money. Who else do we got here? Oh, I forgot about this one. We have the other Padme. So I will put this one here if it fits. It's got to take up its own space over there. I have no idea, and this is just some of them. Next, we will put... This is episode 3 Bail, right? This isn't like OG trilogy Bail, right? And I think I should have another Bail. I just don't know where I have him. It's one of Padme's stunt doubles. I guess I'll just put him there. The helmet is broken on one. Which one? Probably over, I'd say, Ezra. Do I have Baby Yoda? Yeah, I actually have him on the ground for some reason. I saw him when I was walking over, and I was like, I'll pick him up eventually. What up, Knight? I do. There's some. I'm trying to get. Is he from episode 3? Is this outfit from episode 3? Do you remember? Or is this more of Rebels? Like more Rebels era? I just don't want to mix them up. Because if we do, then I have to go through my other plate of it too, and we'll figure it out as we go. We'll leave placeholders. So I guess we'll just move this stand for right now. Yeah, it's from episode 3? Okay. I'll take your word for it. If not, it's not a big deal. It's not like it's permanent. All right, so we have Bail there. And I think we have room for one more. I'm trying to see if I have one that actually makes sense. I have this ARF Trooper. I don't think I'm going to include them. I have 2 of them, I think. I don't have them in my included, so I might put them in a box for future giveaways. Same goes with this Clone Trooper. I'm going to say, I don't know, command. I don't even know what would you say. So, oh, here's the Bail. I found him. So we'll put the other Bail. This one's episode 3. Yeah, I literally have I have like 2 small boxes of extras and spares that I don't know what to do. Selling them, yeah, it takes time and effort, whatever, but I might just do giveaways. So make sure you're subscribed and, follow me on my other socials. I do giveaways sometimes, and honestly, I have a lot of Legos. So if you do love Legos, make sure to subscribe. So we're done with this plate. So let me see if I can do a little crawl here. So we're done with this. We got a good mix, I would say, of episode 3 and prequels situation going on. I would say mostly prequels and Clone Wars. So this one's done. So I'm going to move this one out of the way. And we'll put this one back here. Leslie, thank you for the sub. There's your shout out. What is the rarest Lego dude? What is your rarest Lego dude? I'd love to know. I think they're all pretty rare. I think it comes to the sense of availability, and I would say right now, in terms of availability, trying to see, it'd probably be this one or these 2, and they're both from Light Customs, so I would say you can find them. Yeah, you can find them, but you can't buy them right now in the sense of like from the site. You'd have to find them either on Discords or Instagram or whatever. So I'd say the Previsla or the both of them are from Light Customs. The Rebels Ahsoka. I don't have a Megamind. Don't have Megamind. So I think we're going to do this plate next over here. So we're going to move this. Sorry for covering. All right. So, like I said, we're going to start this row right here off with the kind of like Sith or kind of Separatist, I would say. I do have my battle droids over here, so I don't know if we'll do a mix, but the Mandos are kind of like that gray area where I got to figure it out. Another rare one I would say right now is this Sunfac. So he's got these like Demogorgon legs, pad printed. I think these were pad printed by Grandpa Clone Customs, if I do remember correctly. It's got custom wings and honestly a really cool figure. So this one's probably a rare one too. So we have, and I'm already dropping them. So let's put these together. Let's put this row together. So we have the, is he Rebels though? This is Rebels, right? I guess I'll just put him here. What's up, Elsa? What up, Tucker? This is Rebels Maul. So we'll just do Maul. We'll do Maul here. T Butyl, thanks for the sub. Thank you for subbing. Make sure to sub, guys. Oh, look, I found another battle droid, so I got to put him back there. He's the olive green version. So we got to put him back there. And I think we're going to move those Asajj Ventress over here too as well. Yeah, I appreciate it. So actually, I think we have 3 Asajj Ventress. And I know I had one of the extra heads around here. Okay, so let's see this. Let's see this, guys. Oh, I did not know that they were kind of similar. But they're all made by the same person. Actually, yeah, no, there's a lot of differences here. So this is the first version from Grandpa Clone Customs. This is the Clone Wars Asajj Ventress. I really like the face print on this. And this is the second version. I think this is a collaboration with Brick Daddy. I do like that the elements are bigger in terms of like the sash and the ropes. And I like the arm printing. Oh yeah, the arm printing is pretty sick. And then when we get to the back, it's kind of similar, but a little bit different, especially with the head print. I like both versions. And then there's the one without the skirt, which I think follows the same. Oh no, it's very different. Wow, these are great. So I think I'm put all 3 of them there. And then while we're here, just so people, you know, understand that they're pad printed, same as Lego, and they are printed on Lego parts. So customs have come a long way, I'll tell you that. Who used to Sharpie their clone troopers? I used to do that, honestly. Or like change their arms out. I would totally do that before. So actually, let's do this one in the back. Or let's swap them out here. We'll start with the Asajj Ventresses on the side. On the side, we'll do the side. So how do these start? Let me just match. Let me match my. There we go. What up, Super Mario, Lee, Commander Thorn, Republic Studios. Sorry, I just saw that, guys. Trying to say hi to everybody. Thank you guys for checking out the live. All right, next. We will do, should we do all the malls? So we got another, what's up, Oldalis? We got another, I think this looks like the Battlefront version, or this is also from Rebels. So we got another Rebels Rex. I do love the arm printing on this guy. Look at that. What up, JR? There you go. And then we'll do, I think I have another mall. Yeah. I have too many malls here. Too many malls. What up, Ham? So we have another, is this the same one that I was holding up? No. I'm tripping. I was like, okay, so we have another mall here. This is with the Sith eyes. I think this is from Brick Daddy minifigures. I really like this one a lot. And this one's a really, really cool. There we go. This one's awesome as well. There we go. Got this one. What's up? What's up? Then we got the... I really don't like the face print of this one, honestly. I don't... It kind of... Wait, actually, it looks the same as the rest of them. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. But this one's really cool, so I'm going to put this one in the front as well, too. Really tall. I just don't... You know, I wish... I get the accuracy, but then again, like, you know, General Grievous isn't that tall. And I don't know if Maul was this tall. Was he in the Clone Wars? Thanks for subscribing, Odalis. Maybe if I stand him up like this, sure. They're kind of the same height. But that's just like, what? That's like really crazy to me. There we go. All right, sorry. I got in a little sidetrack right there, but we got this Maul right here. Lego Arcan. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. I totally forgot. Where is that guy? Trying to find him. Sorry, my desk is a mess. Where did I put him? Oh, there you go. Swap Grievous legs with Earth Mauls. I know. We have Legend. We have Light Custom's first version of Ovage Suppress. Make sure to follow him on Instagram. He has another version coming out soon with his Wave 6. I really, really, really like this one. So this is Savage Press, the Clone Wars style. Really, really sick. I need to give him a waist cape. Oh, press. Yeah, Savage looks sick. So make sure to follow Light Customs on Instagram. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Thanks for subbing, Maddox. I appreciate it. I got another Savage Press in recently, and this one's from Legend Mock and Baggles. This one took another, I think, like 2 years to get to me. I really like this one a lot. It comes with two versions of the heads. One with the full horns and then one with the chopped horns. I really like the armor piece. I don't know, though. I wish the head was black instead of this, like, reddish brown, but I do believe it's more accurate to the show, so that's really cool. And then I think it came with his lightsaber. Oh, yeah, it came with his lightsaber as well, too. So that's really cool. Thanks, Odalis. I appreciate the support. And we're going to put this one here. We'll do it with the, they're like, have a little friction because of the elbow guard. I mean, the shoulder pads. Oh no, but we have another. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a Maul in between. So it gives them, and this is from the Sith Infiltrator from episode 1. So I'll put this one so it gives them a little bit of space so they don't like butt shoulders so much. Thanks for the support, Mr. Brick. I appreciate it. Where did I put that extra Savage head, though? See, this is how I lose things, guys. Oh, it's right here. And then the lightsaber as well. Whatever, we'll find it. It's on this desk, I know. And then another Maul. This one's for... this one's from the... what is it called? The Syndicate? What is that? I totally forget. I'm blanking out. Hey, I appreciate that, Commander Thorn. Hope you have a great day. I don't have a Star Killer. I'm not sure if I answered that question. I don't have a Star Killer. I wish I did. I have the OG version, though, from the Lego set. That's the one I do have. Wait a minute. Whoa, I think I'm missing a figure. Or where did I put him? Oh, I know where. Okay, let me grab some. I know I'm missing some figures, so they're actually on another rack. So I'm actually going to grab that one because we're going to get to that one eventually anyways. So I'm just going to grab that. So bear with me 1 second. gotta be careful. Just gotta be careful. What's ooh, it's a big one. I gotta set it down nicely. I think it's on top of something. Oh, it's on top of a hologram. Oop. All right, we have a little bit of damage in the sense of it's on uneven playing field. I just grabbed another rack that we're gonna have to go through. But there's some figures in there that I want to put on this one. So we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna move this one to the side a little more if I can. Just because there's something underneath here, I think. Oh, there was a cookie underneath it. There was a cookie underneath that plate. Congratulations, you got a cookie. Tell them I say hi, Darth Vader. Where's Darth Vader? Oh, I do. See, this is now easier. This is the battle damage Darth Vader. Let me get you that light right there. Anakin's dead. I am what remains. And then I have the regular version here with the upgraded helmets. Hey, thank you. Do you have the OG Django? Yeah, I do. I think I just showed them. I showed them recently. I have them in my box of stuff that I don't know what to do with. I don't know. Oh, wait. Those are UV printed ones. I'm trying to find him. There it is. So we have, yes, the Darth Revan's a custom. I'll show you. We have the OG Boba Fett. And then we have the OG Jango Fett. Can you believe that they're just in a box like I have in a random box? And then I have, oh, this is UV printed, but this is OG Mando. And this is UV printed though. So this isn't the official one. This is on official parts and a custom helmet, but this is UV printed Cloud City. I have two of them. They're not, obviously these are not the real Cloud City. And I just have them in that box. This one has the official helmet though. So I guess that's as close as I can get. Yeah, Yoda's on another one, on another stand there. I appreciate the likes. 77 people liked it. I appreciate the likes on this live. It really helps out. Subscribing, appreciate it too, guys. We're doing it the best we can, and it's all just me. So I'm doing it as best I can. I appreciate the support. Do I have a Commander Thorn? I do. It's on my other stand though. I have a Chewbacca. Nice. Do you have this Chewbacca? This is an unprinted Chewbacca. It's called monochrome. So monochromes mean single color. This is an unprinted Chewbacca. I don't know why it's on my desk, but I have also the monochrome Mando. And I think I have another one around here too. I just don't know. Lots of stuff on here. All right. I have a Captain Rex on my other one. How many first edition clones do I have? Are you talking about the Phase 1 clones? I have a good amount over there. I can zoom in for you just in the meantime while I find some stuff right here. Yeah, see, T-Boodle knows what's up. Let's get 100 likes. Can we get 100 likes? That'd be great. Gonk Droid, I have a ton. I have a ton of Gonk Droids. I do have a ton, I'll tell you that. All right, so we're on to the malls. And I think we're going to move some of these guys because then we'll do the Maul Mando situation we got going on over here. Oh my God, and I have another Darth Maul. How many Darth Mauls do I have? I think it's the same problem with the Padme. You know? How many Darth Mauls do I have? And then the same thing goes with the Padme. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Mauls. Like, what is going on? And they're all different. They're all different versions of Maul. Like, I don't understand it. Oh, sorry. I'm a little turned to the side. I did not know that. Too many malls, I'll tell you that. Too many malls. And I guess we'll start going with the mall troopers. And you know what? Every mall needs an Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're welcome. So we got the Crying Kenobi. This is from a Legend Mock, Light Custom. Sorry, I keep butchering that. Light Customs is coming out with Wave 6 soon. So make sure to follow Light Customs. It's Light Custom _ WZ on Instagram. They're coming out with Wave 6. It's going to be like the OG Star Killer, the original, like the concept design for the original Star Killer. And it's going to be like battle damage Obi-Wan, battle damage Darth Vader, both in the black suit, white suit, and a couple more great ones. So this is a really cool figure from Light Customs. Yes, I have Satine. I have Satine. I don't know why I didn't include it in the other one, but we're going to include it here just so we can do it. Let me zoom out for you guys. Oh, we're at 92. We're at 92 likes. Can we get to 100? Can we get to 100? That'd be crazy. All right. And then we also have the Maul Mando. This printing is insane from Light Customs. I really like the battle damage. I wish I had the old one to compare to, but honestly, they're miles apart. Miles apart. These are really great. I have two of them. Portable High Ground. You know what's up. You know what's up. I'm trying to find the other one. Oh, here he is. So we got two of the Maul Mandos. We'll put these guys behind. We're going to do, actually, Satine. I need to find Satine. The Duchess. The Duchess Satine. Also, you know, same thing goes with the Padme. If you guys were here earlier, I do have a Rex. It's in the other one. Qui-Gon is in the other stand as well. We're organizing them, guys. We're organizing. And, you know, I'm going to go live once they're all done. We're going live during the process right now. But once they're all done, then we can go through my entire collection and you guys can see what I got. You guys can make. I'm trying to fulfill some requests right now with what you guys want to see. But then we can just have a stream dedicated to going through the collection, and I can show you guys the figures you want to see. They're not going to be in other cases. I just go grab them for you. So make sure you subscribe. 2 likes away. Yeah, T-Bull knows what's up. 2 likes away. 3 likes away. To get to 100. Can I see the guy with the blue face? What's his name? Are we talking about Thrawn? Are we talking about Thrawn? Are we talking about Thrawn? Are we talking about the armored Thrawn from Light Customs with the sick helmet? Is this the one we're talking about? You technically have your own Lego store. I wish. With the hat. Oh, you're talking about, here you go. You're talking about Cad Bane. So this is a mixture, I believe a mixture, right? Which one's the one? I gave him custom arms that are UV printed. I don't know. I did some mishmashes here. I don't know. I think this one's from Grandpa Clone Customs. I think it is. So I have 2 versions of Cad Bane. Both light blue and dark blue for some reason. You're welcome. General Grievous is right here. He's ready. He was waiting for you, dude. He was waiting. Luke Empire Strikes Back. I think it's behind me. Or are you talking about Dark Empire Luke? That's over here. Because if you were, then that's what I can show you right now. Let me back this phone up. Back the phone off. If it falls, it falls. We'll see. This is the Dark Empire Luke from MA Figures on Instagram. Ooh, you know what? We just found a swap. We're going to swap now. So this Aralani is from Baggles, and I got this, and it was UV printed, and it's a really great figure. It's a really, really great figure. Hey, we got to 100 likes. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Make sure to subscribe. As well. I really appreciate the support. So we have a UV printed version, and I recently got this one from Rise Customs, and I do like this one a tad bit better. Maybe because I'm biased because of the pat printing, and the blue hair. I'm not sure if canonically speaking she had blue hair or black hair, but I do like both of them, but I'm going to have to go with this one for the personal. So this one's going into the figure out what I'm going to do with pile. I do have Boba Fett. Here we go. Here we go. We're still continuing on this. Who should I put next to the Duchess? The Duchess needs someone near her. What were the Mandos that were? Oh, you know what? Here, I will put her sister right next to her with this really sick hairpiece. Look at this hairpiece. I forgot who made this hairpiece. It's really cool to have for this one, so I put it on, and it looks great. It looks great. So I'm gonna put sister right next to her sister. Ain't happening for the stop motions. Hey, you gotta use my code BRICKS on resellers, so you get 5% off. I do have Anakin's. They're in my other case. I do have this Clone Wars Anakin body from GCC that I just swapped for the MA minifigures one. So this is going into the I need to figure out what I'm gonna do pile. So remind me, these don't show up in Mandalore whatsoever. These are just Senate guards, right? These are just Senate for the Senate, or these aren't like, why do I think of Mandalorian for some reason? Why do I think about it? Because, like, I know they have clone armor. Like, they have a clone armor one. So I don't know why I'm thinking of that. You said yes? Commander Thorn? Are we agreeing? Is that what it is? Is that what they are? Oh, for the Senate. Okay. For the Senate. The armor Mandalorian fig. You have the armorer. Yeah, I do have the armorer. Right here. I gave her some, like, cloth that I think came from Thicky Bricky. It adds a little bit more flair to it. I just need to find a better alternative because this is an older style of cloth. It's not double-sided, so there's white underneath. So that's, like, one of those that I got to figure out. Am I selling? Not at the moment that I know of, but I will eventually. I have a bunch of, this is what I'm going through my collection for, to kind of like weed out stuff that I don't necessarily need or in my collection anymore. Will you add Darth Maul? There's already enough Darth Mauls. We have the Pre Vizsla, so we'll do the Pre Vizsla behind him. We'll do this one here. Let's see if that looks good there. We'll do the Pre Vizsla. Who was on Pre Vizsla's side? I'm trying to remember. I feel like I have. Oh, yeah, it was the Maul Mandos, duh. Maul Mandos. Oh, we actually started off the wrong way, so we'll do the Maul Mandos. I do have Sabine. I have a couple Sabines. It's actually in the other. Should we add Sabine to this plate then? Okay, there we go. Young Ahsoka, yes, on the other plate as well. What's up, Uzi? Yeah, are you talking about Sabine? All right, so we got Maul Mando there. We'll do the other Maul Mando if we can. I just don't like that. You know what? We'll do Pre Vizsla here because we need him in the front. We don't need him in the back over there. We don't need the boy in the back over there. You know, when it comes with minifigures and jetpacks, it's like a little more complicated because they do take room in the back and you're trying to like put them close together. And it's just like you have to like move their arms a specific way. Thank you, Stick. I appreciate for you supporting the channel. If you guys want to support the channel, please subscribe. It helps. It goes a long way. We're trying to get to 100K, dude. I want that plaque. I want that plaque so bad. And, you know, it's just me doing it out here. I'm doing it all by myself, trying to find the free time. And I appreciate you guys supporting. It means the world. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Do I have a Carbonite Han Solo? I don't. Captain Phasma? I don't. Sean, thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. I don't. I wish I did though. Okay, so right next to the wait, so I don't know if we Sabine, yeah, I do have Sabine. Sabine's over here. This is the regular Sabine. And then we have the whoa, I'm tripping right here. We have the Light Custom Sabine. This is from Light Customs. I'm trying to move this. I don't have a ton of bagels, last clone. I don't, but I wish I did. And it didn't take forever. Do I have Padme? Do I have Padme? The answer is I have so many. Oh my God. I was like, oh, did I just find another Padme? I have so many Padme. It's the same thing with Maul. I have so many Maul. Second sister, Trilla. No, but it's coming from oh my God. It's coming from Light Customs. Light Customs is making Trilla from the Fallen Order games. So we have the seventh sister though from Light Customs. So this is what you can expect in terms of what's coming. You guys should definitely follow him. Oops. Yeah, Trilla is coming in his wave 6. So I should have one soon. I'll just tell you that. This is the seventh sister from. I really like this custom helmet. It's really sick. Yeah, I'll put it right here just so you guys can see. And I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Let me just go grab some water. I've been talking for 47 minutes. Let me grab some water. I'll be right back. Remember to stay hydrated, friends, especially when you're talking a lot. It is not easy, I'll tell you that. What are you asking for? Maddox, what are you asking for? Sorry, I probably... What are we asking for? I got you. Cal Kestis, I do have Cal Kestis. I don't think I have a Marin. A Cal Kestis that I have right in front of me. Actually, I have 3 Cal Kestis. What a question. So this one is the... this is the Inquisitor Cal Kestis from that dream sequence. What's my favorite minifigure? Maddox asks, what's my favorite figure? It's gotta be the Light Customs Ahsoka. This is probably my favorite figure of all time. Really, really great. And then while we're going back to the Cal Kestis situation here. Do I have anything other than Star Wars? I have some Dune figures, but we have the Lego Cal Kestis with an AV Figures poncho, which I think really makes the figure stand out a lot better. And then we have the Jedi Survivor. This one's from Orbital minifigures. I do like that side printing on both sides, the arm printing, and really the face print looks great. So I have 3 Cal Kestis for whoever asked. And I'm going to put these guys back because I am going to lose it. All right, questions. Do I have General Grievous? I think I've answered that a couple times, but General Grievous has always been chilling here. There you go, Benny. Shore Troopers, I do have Shore Troopers. They're right there. What's up, Anakin Skywalker in the chat, dude? The Chosen One. Do I have any Clone Commandos? I don't. Obi-Wan? Yes, we have Obi-Wan right there. And we have a ton of Obi-Wans in my other rack as well. All right, so we're moving on. We're not going to have the Seventh Sister there. We have an Inquisitor rack over here, or kind of a line. Do I post weekly? I do, at least 2 to 3 times a week. That's my schedule. And then I try to go live when I can. So far, I've gone live 3 times this week. Let's see if next week we can do the same. I am traveling for a bit, but make sure to subscribe, guys. I do post regularly. And if you don't follow, just follow me on my Instagram. I'm more active there with like story posts and stuff like that. And it's also on TikTok. But, you know, subscribe here while you're at it. I really appreciate it. Let's move on. Let's move on. I had to do my little promo there. You know, you got to promote yourself sometimes, guys, you know? Okay, so next to the mall Mandos, while I move my light away, do I have a Kylo? Yes, it's somewhere in the back right here. It's right here. I'm pointing it at right here if you can see it. Let's get these guys out of the way. Let's do... Okay, so we have the mall Mandos there. And I'm thinking we can do, since this is kind of Clone Wars still, we'll do the 2003 Count Dooku. We'll do the Count Dooku right next to him. Or should we do Count Dooku over here? Let's do Count Dooku over here. Let's do the count. Let's do the count over here. And I should have another Count Dooku right here. I have the other Count Dooku. This one has a UV printed head. It does it well. I wish it just had a pad printed head. So we'll do that. We'll do that Count Dooku there. And then you know what? We'll do Grievous right next to him. If my boy can fit. There we go. There we go. All right, let's make sure his cape fits too. There we go. Whatever, he'll cover the Count Dooku a little bit, but we gotta put him right there. Do Mando. Tucker wants Mando. Do I have baby Grogu? Yes, I did. I just don't know where I threw him. He's somewhere around here. I don't know where he went. Sorry, he's somewhere around here. Oh yeah, there he is. There he is. He's saying do Mando. Here you go. I'll give you a solid Mando right here. I'll give you the Mando with the Air Mags. I'll give you Air Mando. We'll have him hold Grogu wherever I threw that guy again. Every time I get Grogu, I put him somewhere and then I lose him. We got the Air Mando. We got the Air Mando with the Baby Yoda. And then I also have the Air Mando Paz Vizsla as well. I have the Paz Vizsla with the Air Mags as well. And to complete the collection, for me personally, I think there's more, but I just wanted to just have the Bo-Katan with the Air Mags as well. So I have those 3. Palpatine's around there. Yep. Dark Troopers. Yes, I have a ton over there. We'll get to that rack soon, guys. We'll get to that rack soon. Cloud City. Yep. But not the real ones. I have the 2 UV printed ones. Senate Guards. Yes, I do. I have so many Senate Guards. I think these are Senate Guards. Right? I think that's what they are. All right, so let's continue. Who do I want next to him? We'll do this guy from the episode 3. I know he's not a bad guy, but he just looks like a bad guy to me, you know? I know that he was like, you know, they're everywhere, you know. Did they bring an army? Did he say they have back? Whatever. Before Obi-Wan fights Kenobi. We'll do Sunfac right next to him. Really like this figure, Sunfac. And then we will do... Sorry, I'll zoom out for you guys there. We'll do this guy. Forgot what his name is, but he's part of the Separatists. We got to put these guys somewhere, you know? So, like, might as well just put him here before we get into all that. If I can put him in there, I think Sunfac is not letting me do that. Come on, Sunfac. There we go. All right, we got Sunfuck there. Next, we're going to do... Slowly but surely, guys. Slowly but surely, we're doing this. Slowly but surely. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm getting rid of this guy. I'm getting rid of this version of the... freak. I forgot his name. I totally forgot. Guys, help me. I totally forgot. It's on the guy. Yeah, Newt Gunray, Knight with the save. Newt Gunray. So we got this actually newer version, I would say, or this custom version, which I think kind of uses the same. No, it's different. It's different. The body, the hair piece is the same. It's got some arm printing on the side, and it's extended the back printing as well. So this is the official one, and then this is the custom. I think it uses the same face. Oh no, it's a different face too. So we're gonna get rid of this one and put him instead. So that one goes into my extras pile there. Okay, so we have there. I don't have a Jar Jar. I don't. I apologize though. I don't have a Jar Jar. All right. So who else is gonna fill in this spot right here? I guess we can go Cad Bane. Django, maybe? No. Trying to figure it out, guys. Been trying to figure it out. I have all my battle droids back there. I don't know if I want to do... You know what? I think we're going to have to do that. We're going to have to do that. I have a ton of troopers. Ton of troopers. Ton. So I think we're going to do... Oh, I know. I just realized. Sorry, I just realized. Perfectly right next to General Grievous. We're going to do Mother Talzin. Right next to... If General Grievous allows her to fit there. If not, we're going to do someone else right next to him. We also have Masamita. And we also have the other Masamita. I just don't know where I put him. We have both Masamitas from Light Customs. These are beautiful, beautiful figures. Hey, Knight, thanks for sticking around. Man, you're the go. I found an OSF from 2016 because of Sabine now, and I had so much good time. Hey, that's great. I appreciate you. Miss Lunch Trooper, man. Justice for the guy. Lunch Trooper. Count Dooku. Count Dooku is right there. Do you have... I don't know. I don't know what that means, my friend. I don't know. Okay. I'm trying to answer and do this while I organize, but let's see. Who am I missing? Or who can I add is the better question here. We will do... Oh, yeah. I'm totally messing up here. That's what I was doing. I was doing Mother Talzin. But we'll actually do Masamita. These guys with capes, man. They always get in the way. I love Star Wars too. I love it. As you can tell. Brandy. Han Solo in another rack I got. They're in my like Rebels / trilogy rack that I have in my display case. We got both Masumitas here. And I really hope that we can fit the Mother Talzin there. General Grievous is taking a good chunk of space from what I can see, but we're gonna see if it works. Oh, and perfectly. Wow, that was perfect. I think the General has to go back a little bit. Let's see if that works. Or you know what? Here. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the Count Dooku right behind. Then we'll do the General with his weird legs, okay? And then we can do the other Count Dooku right behind him. He's covering all the Count Dookus. It's unfortunate. Yes, it is. Or you know what? Yeah, we'll just keep him there. We'll keep him there. It's unfortunate he's covering the Count Dookus for now, but it just does free us up one more space to put someone near him. And I think that's going to be... I'm looking around. Oh, I got it. Yes, Maddox, I appreciate it. We hit 100. We're at 125. Let's see if we can go to 150 or 200. That'd be great. Let's get those likes up. So this is another Asajj Ventress that I have right here. So we're gonna put this one, and you know what? It fits perfectly because the other Asajj Ventress are right there. We love when that happens. We love it. That's like one of those moments where you're like, dude, that is so perfect. Boom. Do I have lightsabers? Yes, I have a ton of lightsabers. I just don't have them near me, but I do. I think most of them come with lightsabers. We're gonna put you in a little timeout. There you go. All right. So we also have the Dead Night Sisters as well. So we're gonna put these hopefully behind Mother Talzin over here. So we're gonna get rid of that row. And we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do there. So as we start removing some, and all these guys have jetpacks, and it's like the curse. It's like a curse, honestly. All right, so we'll put, I said we're gonna put these behind Mother Talzin, so let's do that now. I'll put this one here. Perfect. Jason, my friend, I'm sorry for that. With the square head, do you have any of the commander droids with the square? I don't think so. No, I don't have the white version. What's the goal? We're organizing, Jeremy. That's the goal, and that takes forever. Forever. As we can see, Yoda is on the other one as well. All right, so we got the Dead Night Sisters there. And who are we gonna put next to the Dead Night Sisters? I think we're gonna do, shoot, what's her name again? Zam Wessel. We're gonna do Zam Wessel. Started off over here. We're gonna do Zam Wessel. We'll do the Zam, and then we'll do Cad Bane. Let's do like a little bit of a bounty hunter situation here. Put Cad Bane. We'll put both Cad Banes right there. Then we'll move on to the Jango Fett that I have. I think I have 3 Jango Fetts at this point, and I think I'm going to start getting rid of some. So I think I'm going to get rid of this one. This is Smiling Face Jango. I'm trying to zoom out a little so it can focus. This is Smiling Face Jango. I think this is one of the original Jango Fetts. This one is Geonosian Jango Fett, so he's got some like dirt on him, and this is from Grandpa Clone Customs. He's got a custom head. And then we have the most recent version of Jango Fett, not with the UCS Starship or what's it call it. This is from Melnick and Grandpa Clone Customs. So this is the I think I'll just keep these 2 in my collection. This one's different. This one's different as well. I just don't really like the original one. Maybe it's because it doesn't have a jetpack, but we'll see. So we'll put that one there. And then since... Oops, sorry. What did I turn on? Did I turn something on? Oop! Not green screen. How do I fix that? Oh, there we go. See what happens when you randomly press buttons? Sorry about that, guys. And then what is this? Retouch? Retouch off. There we go. What's up, Bubby? All right, are we on? Are we working? Are we frozen? Are we working? Okay, I don't know how that green screen came on. So we're gonna put these 2 Jangos on there. And let's move his hand backwards a little bit just so we can have him there. We can have him there. Hopefully, if he fits. If not, we have a problem with this jetpack. Yeah, this jetpack's a little clunky. Oh, I think I made it work. As we change the light there. Trying to move it. There we go. Perfect. Lights back on. I don't do whatnot. Hey, buddy. How's it going? You okay? All right. Just making sure. My cat wanted to come and say what's up. All right. I do have the original Boba Fett. It's in another box. Let's see. Who's next on this list of who we're putting next to this guy? Oh, I forgot about Pre-Vizsla. No, this guy, Gar Saxon. I forgot about Gar Saxon. Forgot about Gar Saxon. You know what? We're going to put him over here. You okay there, buddy? What's going on? My cat wants attention, I think. I'm going to have to give him some attention. Come here. Come here. What's going on? You want to see what I'm doing? Yeah, see? You can come hang out. Just stay right here. All right, who's next? So we got Gar Saxon. All right, bro, you're going to have to come down. You can't go on the table. Let's go right there. I don't have Bounty Hunter C-3PO, unfortunately. I want that set just for the figures. I will tell you that. Who's next? All right, we're done with this line here, actually. That's what I just figured out. Do we want to do all the battle droids here? If they fit? Hey, buddy. Hey. It's okay. Yeah. I gave you some attention. Oh, yeah, he's riled up. All right, let's do the battle droids. I don't think they'll fit, but we're going to try our best. I don't think they'll all fit there. Trying to grab all of them. Oop. We lost some of them in the process. Let's see if I can grab them. All right, don't attack my leg, please. Yeah, he wants to go play for a bit. I shall probably go do that in a bit, but let's get this row done. Let's see. All right, so let's do by colors. So we have, is my camera foggy? Hold up, let me fix it, because I don't know why it's not focused. Sorry for that. Let's see, did that even do anything? All right, so we got the olive green version. I think we're gonna start off with the regular version. We're gonna start off with the regular version of the battle droid. I don't know why this thing has so much trouble focusing. So sorry for that. So we're going to start off with the regular battle droid. The regular color. Okay. We have another one. And these are a little harder to put on there because their legs are separate. And so sometimes they just don't really work that well. We'll do the Geonosian one next. They're like very fragile, which makes sense. They got so much articulation that they kind of move a lot, even if you put a little bit of pressure down. So it's kind of hard to put them there. I'm kind of doing like more of just like what makes sense for me, or like putting them together, and kind of easier to find because I do grab figures and I'm just like, where is that one? I'm like, oh, it makes sense. It's over here. Or all the battle droids are next to the Mandos. Yeah, some of my cat's hair is getting everywhere. He always comes in for attention and then he just leaves. He like leaves right after. All right, so we got the sand red one, sorry. And then we're gonna do olive green. We're gonna do the olive green. Olive green there. I don't sell my stuff currently, but maybe one day I'll sell some of the extras that I have. We have the sand green. And these are from Clone Army Customs, by the way. The droids, the battle droids, are from Clone Army Customs. And NanoRex subscribe. Subscribe. You guys should subscribe. I appreciate it. NanoRex helped design them. And they have articulation at some point. So they like move the arm. And man, this thing's so blurry. Sorry, guys. So they move their legs. And they move their head, obviously. They have a backpack stud piece on the back. And then they move their wrist as well. So these are custom Clone Army Customs droids, which look way better. And obviously the detail in the ribbing. And they just look more like the battle droids. Then we have the, hey, 150 likes. Let's get to 150. Maddox is... Let's do it. Then we have the dark green version of it too. And I think we ran out of space. So we're going to get rid of these Mandos in the back. And then we'll start a row over there. We'll start a row. So we got those right there. We're going to do the gunmetal one next. And I have two of those, two of the gunmetal. And then we're going to do the regular silver gray or regular gray one. I'm just going to focus that for you guys there. And then we're going to do the black version. This collection is, yeah, mostly made out of customs. And I do have a ton of original, but I am starting to collect more of the customs because they have more detail, and honestly, they're just better in my opinion at this moment. You know, I just showed you guys, like I'll show you an example just so it makes a little more sense for everybody why I like customs better than official parts or official. I mean, they are printed on official. So I forgot where I put that Django. Did I get rid of him already, or is he? Oh, he's still here. So here's an example. If we can zoom out or zoom in, I don't know what's the. And it's not focusing. Focus for me, Fred. There we go. So this is an official Django Fett. Obviously, he's missing the rangefinder and he's missing the antenna. Really standard Lego minifigure. I really like it. You know, it's great detail. And then you get into the pad printed customs, which again, you have an official helmet. Every piece is official on this except for this jetpack, which I'm not a fan of, but we can swap that out. This is a custom element. You have a flesh tone that matches better the actor. He's got the microphone. He comes with two faces that are different. And he's got the arm printing with the metallic printing. He's got all of this detail, and it's all printed on Lego. So you're still getting a Lego minifigure, but kind of a way better version. And I'm not saying kind of, a way better version. So in terms of collecting, you want something that it's kind of, you know, it's a minifigure. It's not going to have as much accuracies. If you want extreme accuracy, go for a hot toy. That's what I tell people. With Lego minifigures, people are very nitpicky when it's like, oh, that's not the right belt or blah, 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 blah. So customs kind of try to find that middle gap. And I just appreciate them a little bit more. Because it's like a cooler representation. You know, it's fine to have this in your collection. It's 100% fine. There's nothing wrong with this figure. People have their own opinions. But if I would have to choose one or the other, I would choose this one. There you go. And that was my little explanation. All right, so we did all the battle droids here. There we go. And then I don't know what we're going to do next, but my cat is still being crazy at the moment, and I got to just make sure that he's cool and chilling. What's up, Janelle? They're all custom figures, Chris. I appreciate it. So, hey, guys, I'm going to come back. Oh, no, wait, here's another white one right here. I'm going to come back either today or tomorrow to do a live. Make sure you're subscribed. Turn notifications on. We still got a ton of minifigures to go through and organize. These are just 3 of my plates that I got to do. I got 2 more. And then we can continue this. So I appreciate you guys for hanging out, subscribing, liking. Can we get to 150 before I end it? 150 likes. We got one more. And I'm also putting some stuff away. So like, and then what's that pile I might do for giveaways? I might do for future stuff. So make sure you subscribe. So I appreciate it. And I'll check you guys in the next one. We made it to 150. I appreciate you guys. I'll be back either later today or tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you.